Previously on Tales of Berseria.
O child of the fountain of creation, these vows we exchange. May our purpose, resplendent, help to purify this cursed world. Remember this true name I bestow unto you. Such power!
Hey guys! So we got out of the dungeon. Eleanor is now on our team member because I'm holding her hostage. Well, she's holding Lobbysit number 2 hostage, but because of that, I'm holding her hostage. So I have the upper hand, not her. Yeah, she could think whatever she wants, but I have the upper hand in the end. And we're gonna go to find Grimora, who is Magilu's friend. I remember her name. I didn't forget just now. Nope. My expedition has returned. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a third win. Ramfish horn. Oh, we just need to do one more. Yeah! Or find one more thing. I don't know if we'll complete it in the next 30 minutes, but we'll see. It does help a lot. Okay. I love this game. Yeah, I can tell that you really like watching this game, so hopefully watching this game lifts up your spirits. Let's go. I think... So should I go here or there? So that X means there's a rare creature, right? Let's go this way because I see an item, so why not? Is there anything behind this rock? No. What? Wait, what? What? Okay, sure. Also, I started to play Oni. Also not included? Yeah! Red dot is rare, okay. I was playing it a little yesterday too. It's so fun. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to go down there because there's your save point. Okay. How far did you get in your playthrough, Fraction not included? Am I really not supposed to? Okay, there's a path here. What? What? Return to the ruins. Oh. Return to the ruins and rest. Okay. Oopsies. Let's go. And here I am out to explore. I'm overworking them, poor things. Okay, I'll rest. Sure, guys. Only in the 20 I restarted as had to relearn the game. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of updates, I think, since you last played, right? Oh, you're back. We should get some rest soon. Sure. Sure, we can get some rest. Oops. We'll leave at dawn no matter how Eleanor's feeling. You need all your strengths to rest up. Let's get this thing. What was that? Rest. Okay. Rest.
the things. A damned demon watching over me. How could I have let this happen? I'm such a disgrace.
Is she crying again?
To atone for this grave sin.
Look at his halo. Aizen's halo.
This is all I can do. Forgive me, Lord Artorias.
Of course, follow the mysterious light. That's not weird at all.
This light, it's Melchior's communication art.
Oh, okay.
I send Melchior to check out the Earth Pulse. And what a strange sight does he find?
My lord, I have failed you.
Lift your head, Eleanor. The Shepherd has a special mission for you.
A special mission?
You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters. This mission is highly classified and not to be shared with even the legates.
Protect the Malak and bring him to the capital then?
With the utmost secrecy. Your becoming his vessel is in fact quite fortunate.
Maybe so. But with me as his vessel, the Malak may interfere.
This Malak may have his own will, but he can be manipulated. Do whatever it takes to get the job done, Eleanor. You act under my full authorization.
Even were it to mean obeying the orders of a demon? But, my lord, what Malak could possibly be that valuable?
Are you saying you cannot?
Shame is only a fleeting emotion. It is will and reason that ultimately prevail in the face of calamity. My lord, I live to serve the principles of your teachings.
The Earth Pulse will soon close. From here on, you must use your own discretion to execute your mission.
They heard everything. Everything.
You're up. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Listen, don't try anything like that again. Pain is scary, right?
I'm alright. No more running away.
I'm Laphicet. It's good to finally meet you properly, Eleanor.
Yeah, likewise.
Don't worry. If you try running, you won't get far. Once I've eaten your arms and legs. I merely need you alive to act as his vessel. Nothing more.
That won't be necessary. I swore an oath before our duel. An oath grants power in exchange for a certain constraint. Mine was, if I lose, I will obey my opponent. Once put in motion, an oath cannot be broken by the one who swore it. I will keep my promise to you because I must.
An oath, is it? In
We
that
know the
case,
truth.
I have a question for you. What does the Abbey plan to do with Inominat?
To wipe out the demons, of course. We want to end the era of disaster once and for all.
And how exactly does the Abbey plan on wiping out the demons? Is Inominat going to wander the land, slaughtering them all?
They They never told me. Innominat's ritual is kept confidential even within the Abbey. All I know is that it involves Melchior.
Then it looks like the only way we'll figure out Innominat's true nature is by deciphering Laphicet's book. We'll have to track down Magilu's friend, the one who can read the ancient tongue.
If we go to Isoltan Southgand, we ought to find some clues to her whereabouts.
But first, we have to figure out where we are now. We need to find a settler or a village. Something.
I'm surprised us chuckleheads even know our own names.
Even the greatest scholars don't know everything at first. You can't get answers without asking for them.
Fair enough. Hard to argue with that.
I've never seen a Moloch quite like him.
Eleanor, your job is going to be to protect Laphicet, even if it brings you into conflict with other exorcists. Because if you turn on me...
I know. Like I said, I can't betray you.
Listen, Laphicet. If she makes any strange moves, I want you to stop her immediately, okay?
I don't think Eleanor is such a bad person. Besides, she's oath-bound to her promise.
She's lying, obviously. That's only something you do if your life depends on it.
Yep. An oath is an art that takes complex rituals and lots of hard work and time. Hardly worth the trouble, to be honest.
I told you already. She wants to take you away from us. Women are creatures of deceit, boy.
If you say so.
She's right. Of course that goes doubly so for Velvet the Vengeful Villainess.
Well, I won't deny it.
Earn a new title.
What is it, Laphicet?
I was told that women's looks can be deceiving, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to see.
That's an age-old problem for men. You with me, Eisen?
Aye. Women are fickle creatures at best. They lie as easily as they breathe, and men can never see through their deceptions.
I totally feel you.
Sounds like you've both been through hard times.
The wounds women leave on a man's heart take longer to heal than a cut delivered by a sword.
It's that bad?
Beware a maiden's tears, boy, and guard yourself well. That's my advice to you.
Beware tears and guard myself.
Don't put any weird ideas into Laphicet's head, you two.
They're just facts.
If you fill his head with any more garbage, I'm eating both of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yikes.
The swordsman and the pirate having troubles with women? Ha! Well, women are nothing if not difficult. I've the deepest sympathy for you both.
What do you think of the ladies' reactions?
Well, Velvet won't eat either of you, and Magilu didn't seem sympathetic at all.
See? Appearances can be deceiving.
And it seems you've absorbed the lesson well.
Right.
I'm not like that, though.
Huh?
Yes, some women use their tears to manipulate others, but not all do, and I, for one, despise such duplicity. The women who did that to Eisen and Rokurou are just the extreme.
Yeah, I can see how much you hate dishonesty, Eleanor.
Yeah, Eleanor.
Yeah, that's right.
Be a good example for the boy, then, so he doesn't end up like Rokurou and me.
I intend to do just that, whether or not you ask it of me.
Eleanor is a lot stronger than she appears.
Oh boy. Oh boy's right, Chewie. That whole conversation. Sounds good. Can we go now? Yay! Ah!
You'll be rust on my blade!
What are they weak to? Hidden art.
Hurricane! No escape! See this? You're wide open! 1-2! You're wide open!
Let's go! Let's go! No escape! Ready to die? Think
Really?
you can dodge?
But she's
Just
almost
try.
dead.
Perfect
Oh no, the poor
now.
thing. Oh, oh.
That's all.
Oh. Oh, it's another one. Okay.
Another victory.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost at 6 people. Or, wait, are they all the people I have? Is there gonna be another one? I'm not sure. Okay, whatever. We can still only, even if I have 6 people in my crew, I can still only have 4 people fighting at once.
Don't waste my time.
Deception! Let's go!
Make a dive!
Deception! Let's go!
Make a
Let's go! Hold up! Let's go!
Make a
Blades of wind, slice them!
Make a
How's this? Eat it!
Yeah.
How's this? Let's go! Let's go! How's that? Dead yet? Pressure!
Where are you at? Ooh. Ooh.
Smash them! Stone latch! You're wide open! How's that? Eat it! Hurricane! Deception! Let's go!
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
What did he do? He didn't do anything.
It's an angel's blessing as long as we win.
Okay.
Right then, let's finish this! Devour! Here! Here! Make a sonic thrust!
Oh. I don't think I have any wind. Oh, I do. Oh no, that's not mine.
Got you! Down!
Deception! No escape! Eat it! Hurricane! Eat it! No escape! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Watch you! See this? Deception! No escape! Come! Armor crush! Watch it! Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Next! Flash snap! Hurricane! No escape!
Yeah.
Victory is ours.
Easy. So easy. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Okay, I'll fight you now.
Don't get overconfident.
Armor crusher! Hold stop!
Nice.
Stone lance! Watch it! See this? Stone lance! Watch it! Crusher!
Down!
How's that? Too slow!
Make a sonic thrust! Make a sonic thrust! Shake the heavens!
Let's go! Let's go! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Dead yet?
Take the sky!
Hurricane! Let's go! Let's go! No escape!
Well then, let's move
It's so
on.
hard to do the block that only deals 1 damage to you if it's not like a one-on-one fight, because I can't tell who's gonna attack me. So I can only really do it during boss fights. Fight! 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 Fight!
Don't waste my time.
Let's go! No escape! Hurricane! Hold stop! See this? Blades of wind! Hurricane! Armor crusher! No escape! No escape! Bubble!
Make a sonic
Hold
thrust!
stop! No escape! You're wide open! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Watch it! Air thrust! Air thrust!
There's so much going on.
That
Oh my
wasn't
gosh.
worth the effort.
Hey. Are you gonna come?
Huh? This stone. It's
just a rock. Take it if you want.
I think it's really rare. The way it sparkles. I think it might even be bright steel.
Bright steel? Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's actually a rare metal used to forge weapons and stuff. You don't find it just anywhere.
If there's bright steel here, that means we must be in either Endgand or Islegand. Both are a long ways off from Midgand. I doubt the Abbey has many people stationed out here.
That's our pirate! Arr! Here there be treasures shiny and sentries few!
At the very least, this could mean we'll be left alone for a while. Nice find, Laphicet.
Thanks.
Now wash your hands.
Okay.
When I was
The
younger,
only way to learn where we are is to find someone to ask, I guess. What's eating you, Laphicet?
If people say you can't judge women at face value, does that mean you can with men?
Sure. Men are simple creatures.
Men are simple.
Oh! You talk like you're an expert in all things masculine. But you can only speak for your own family.
As if you're one to judge.
And I'm sure you've charmed a magnificent lord to be your lover.
Sure.
What does he look like? Is he tall?
None of your business.
Don't tell me. He was always on the other side of a swinging door, so you only saw his feet? I see. What a lovely crush that must be.
I read that story. It was a book called The Legs of a Man.
Oh? I've never heard of it.
I've read it
she
too.
blushing?
It's a sad, bittersweet tale, but I enjoyed it quite a lot. I highly recommend it if you haven't read it.
Maybe when I have some free time after killing Artorias.
I just wanted to know if men could be judged at face value.
Ooh, more.
It's not often you find bright steel above ground. I hear it's a lot of trouble to unearth, even in the regions it's normally found.
Yeah. Mining for minerals takes a lot of specialized techniques and experience on the part of the prospector. They examine the soil, the water, the plants, and so on, where the same mineral was found before. Then search similar environments for the next big find.
Sure, but it's not like they succeed every time. It's all a big gamble. Isn't there a simpler way?
I read in a book once that you can use a pendulum to find water and metals underground.
It's called dowsing.
What's dowsing?
You hang the pendulum so it's facing the ground. Then you chant the magic word, Magic Kazam, and wait to be amazed. The little bit of ore on its tip will sniff out buried treasure in underground lakes like a bloodhound on a prickle bore.
You don't seriously believe this.
It's just like fortune telling. You win some, you lose some. That's why they call it prospecting.
So, if pendulums are used for fortune telling, why the hell is Zavid running around using them as weapons?
He uses wind to control its trajectory. I think it's easier for him to manipulate pendulums in a fight than something like a whip or a rope.
Oh, that makes sense now. That seems pretty clever.
He's probably also doing it to make himself stronger, too. Malakim broadly fall into 4 elemental types: earth, water, wind, and fire. Each strong or weak against the others. Wind beats earth. Zavid is a wind Moloch, so when he obtains earth element minerals, his own strength is boosted.
I never realized Malakim could be so calculating.
Then if pendulums react to a Moloch's powers, maybe they can actually do this dowsing stuff like Magilu says.
Yeah, it's worth taking that thing seriously. Zavid might like to joke around, but when it comes to fighting, he knows full well just what he's doing.
He puts an awful lot of thought into that weapon of his, if you ask me.
You don't?
I spare all my thoughts for my sweetheart.
Yeah, right. You just like to cause trouble without putting much thought into anything.
Oh man. That's what I used to be like Laphicet when I was younger, and I saw shiny rocks. I'm like, ooh, this could be something.
Take a look at this.
It's just a rock. Level up. Oh.
Scout ship setting.
I challenge you!
How's that?
Crash through! Make a slice!
No escape!
Finish!
How's that? Hurricane! For 3! How's that? Let's go! Tremble! Blast them! How's that? Blast them! Hurricane! No escape! How's that? Eat it!
Is that all you got?
No escape! Let's go! No last!
Devour!
See this?
Make a
Splitter!
splitter!
For 1! See this?
Make a splitter! Clear off!
For 2!
Oh. How did I get the last hit in? Oh, I
I
did.
wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
I did it. Chamomile. Ooh. Ooh. That's it. Oh, mastered. Nice. Okay. Okay, I went there. Right? Yeah.
I'll finish this quick.
Devour! Take the dive! Make a
Let's go!
Okay, I'm gonna fight the harpy. Hey. I know what her weakness is, and I can fight her. Where is she?
Let's go! See this? For 3!
I don't know where she, oh, she's there.
No escape!
I'm dying.
Yes!
I'm
Protect the pain
dying.
and move! Hurricane! Quick! No escape! Hold still! No escape! Protect the pain and move!
No, let him hit me. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Crash through! Splitter!
Up! Punch!
Splitter! I said! Make a sonic crimson servant!
Hold stop! Hurricane!
Tap! Flippy! Splitter! Here! Make a sonic shout servant!
One down!
Make a sonic shout!
Ah!
For 1! Hold stop! See this? Punch it!
Who's next?
Hurricane!
Splitter! Take the hurry! Got
See
crimson
this?
servant! Crash me! Crash
Punch
it!
it!
Here
Deception!
it comes! Stay!
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
I am the victor. Okay. Just skip that guy. I don't want to fight another scaled thing. What are they called again? I don't know. Ravenna? I have no idea what that herb is. I've never heard of it. I've heard of Ravenna, which is amazing. And I didn't know it was a British drink.
You there. Got a moment?
Until I saw it in stores in London.
Gah!
Gah!
Are you guys with the sword breaker?
Yes.
The what?
Get away from me!
You're just one person. Oh my god, this poor man.
Real class act, attacking as you apologize.
Well, he's a shit ton of health though.
No escape!
Yes. Nice between a rock and a hard place. You can't escape! You can't escape!
Crimson servant!
I'll stop you! See this?
Crash through!
Up for 1! For 3! Hurricane!
Take this down!
Don't slow! Pummel! Armor crusher! Armor crusher!
Here!
This poor man.
Make a stay!
Oh.
Make a
Blades of wind.
No, he's escaping his corner. Get back there where you belong. Is he kicking me? He is kicking me. Ha 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 ha.
What? My sword!
Oh, he's a sword breaker.
Please, mighty demon, I beg you! I'll do anything, just spare me!
Spare me.
I only wanted to ask you something.
You don't have to worry. This woman here is an exorcist. Huh? Right. I'm Eleanor, a praetor exorcist. Please, remain calm and hear our questions.
You do look like an exorcist, but what are you doing with ruffians like these?
Top secret Abbey business. That's all I can say. Now, can you tell us where we are? And are there any ports nearby?
You don't know? You're on Cadnix Island in Islegand. The port is at the other end of that ravine.
I'll send a Sylphjay to the Von Altia.
Thanks.
One more question. Who's this sword breaker?
Ah, he's a demon. Causes lots of trouble around these parts. He only attacks sword fighters, and he breaks their blades. He's even taken down a number of praetors.
Hence the name Swordbreaker.
He wields a fine sword, clearly forged in a foreign land. I tried to find his lair to steal the weapon for myself, but that's when I was attacked.
A foreign sword.
I'd be careful if I were you. If he spots that sword on your back, you'll be in a world of trouble.
Sounds like a real nasty fellow.
Well, he tries to pull anything on this demon, and he's in for one munchy crunchy surprise.
You folks are all crazy.
Either way, I'd say this is a blessing in disguise for you. You're lucky to still be alive. Take this chance to abandon your life of crime.
Oh, that's his response. Oh, oh. Cool. Oh, skip. Ah, how cute.
Can you read any of this old writing?
No. I've studied many languages, but I've never seen script like this before. Can you read it, Eleanor?
I've never come across this language either. Where did you find a rare tome like this?
Well...
It was a lucky find at the capital. What can I say? The kid loves to read.
I was surprised to see how many Malakim like to read. Phew does a lot of reading too.
I didn't know that.
It's true. I'm not sure what he's been reading though.
Did someone call for me? Phew, do you like to read too? Oh, yes. Books are a treasure trove of knowledge. But I'm a greater Malakim, so the literature I enjoy might be a bit above your level, Laphicet. How to talk a human female into becoming your vessel.
I knew it.
And
I knew it.
Physically escalating with cuties.
I knew it.
Physically escalating. What does that mean?
You really don't need to know.
All right.
Yeah, I'm confiscating all of these.
And I have some questions. Phew, you better be ready for a thorough interrogation.
Oh gosh. Again, in the middle of nowhere.
You look like you're having fun, Rokurou.
Well, I'm a yaksha.
A yaksha. A spirit of war.
Yeah, a demon that lives for combat.
But this sword breaker has cut down exorcists with its foreign blade. Aren't you scared?
Of dying, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of dying. It's more that I'm afraid of not being alive.
Huh?
Fighting is my life. It's all I want to do. So I fight. That's what living means to me.
Living only to kill. A demon is always going to be a demon.
Well, if you're gonna be blunt.
Okay. The port is through the Vesper tunnels at the end of the ravine. They're a twisted maze, so take care not to get lost. Well, this map isn't really gonna let me. It's one-way track. What is this? Tree stump.
Move it or die. Hurricane! See this?
What are they weak to? Do I have any fire? Water?
You're wide open!
I think so.
It's no escape! Let's go! Hurricane! See this? How's that? Let's go! Rumble! See this? Hurricane!
Ow! Oh my god!
How's that?
Oh!
Of wind! Make it like that! No escape! Armor crush! It's up! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! It's up! Make it Deception! Deception!
Oh yeah, I did it. Oh my god, I did the block thing.
Blades of wind! Slice them! Armor crusher! No escape! Hold stop! Hurricane! Up!
Victory is ours.
Anyone master anything? No. Okay.
Here I come!
Only one.
Caught you! Hold stop! Eat it!
Let me see if I can do it. Oh, I meant it's too early. Oh no! I like her mist art. It's really cool.
Make us down!
Okay, let's see if I can do it again. Too early. That's okay. That's okay.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Okay. The rare enemies here. I was about to say rare Pokemon. It's not a rare Pokemon. Okay. Are they back yet? Almost. Okay.
Move it or die.
Devour! Crash through! Finish!
Ooh.
Crash through!
Armor crusher! Hold stop! Form 2! Hold up! Eat it! How's that? No escape! No escape!
Blade, here's true!
Tremble! Flash step! No escape! How's that? Eat it! See this? Tremble! Hold stop! Flash step!
Forget it.
Armor crusher!
Here it comes!
Caught you! Hurricane! Armor crusher! Hurricane! Hurricane!
Here it comes!
Hurricane! Deception! Let's go! No escape! Next! No escape! Come! Deception!
Aren't spears difficult weapons to master?
I trained with them for many years.
Just jab, jab, jab.
Many years, huh?
Jab, jab, jab. That's all you gotta do. Yeah. Oh, he saw me.
Are we ready for this?
I should have cooked. What's his weakness?
No escape! No escape! See this? Let's go!
Here it comes!
Oh, I did it. Oh, but I got hit. I still got hit. Ah, I got it. He keeps guarding.
Blades of wind, slice them! 1, 2! No escape! Let's go! Pressure! Forget the pain and move!
Make us down!
Here!
Quickness!
Devour! Got you! Finish! Laughing Raven!
No escape! No escape!
Got you! Maelstrom! Here!
Eat it! Eat it! No escape! Up!
Here! Got you! Crash through! Got you!
Blades of wind, slice them!
Crash through! Tap-tap! Tap-tap! Got you! Splitter!
Pressure! How's that? No escape! Next! Hold up!
Here!
No escape! No escape! Hold up! Hold up! 1, 2!
Crash through!
See this?
Make us down!
Hurricane!
Ah.
4-3! 4-3! Deception!
Her heartbeat still alive? No.
Deception! No escape! Hurricane! No escape!
How did this happen?
Oh my god. What? Oh.
How could I be so weak?
Forget the pain and move!
Oh.
Not good.
How can I switch? Escape! Run away!
We need to retreat!
Ooh. Ew. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. Chocolate idol? What's a chocolate idol? Guardian that bears a sweet scent. Oh, it's a weapon thing. Ah, wait, what does it look like? Oh. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's cook. Let's make. Let's make this.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
This'll do. Try some.
This is my specialty. You'll love it.
I just need to cook it once, right? Yeah, I just need to cook it once. Okay. No, the monster is gone. Maybe I shouldn't have escaped. Maybe I should have just died. Ah. Fuck life. No. 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 That really sucks. Yeah.
Let's find that port and meet up with our ship.
Yeah. Thank God for that save. Okay. I must eat something. So if I just cook once, that's all I need. I don't need to cook like 3 freaking times. Let's do.
Food's ready.
A foe worth killing.
Blades of wind, slice them!
Let's hit these guys first.
Hold up!
Here it comes!
Ah, she's after me.
Blades of wind, Slice them! Armor crusher! Hurricane!
Crimson Servant! Flare Beast!
How's that?
Tip!
No escape!
Make a sonic throw! Make a sonic throw!
Deception!
Got you! Crash through!
Deception!
Make a down! Hit this guy! Ice Edge! Yes! Make a sonic throw!
Oh no! This guy's right behind me. Oh, he's almost. Oh, that's just the harpy that's almost down.
Slice them! Deception! Air thrust!
Okay, where's the harpy?
Deception! Hurricane!
There you go.
Hurricane!
Nice.
Let's go! No escape! Deception! Deception!
Crimson Servant!
Hurricane!
I refuse to fall here.
Yay. Yeah, I did it. I think it's because I didn't, he didn't unleash that attack that killed me earlier. What was that? Let's go, let's keep going this way. Oh, that's the right way to go. Whoop.
What's wrong?
An enemy.
Is that the sword breaker?
That sword. Is that Stormquell?
A demon wielding a foreign-made sword. You must be the sword breaker.
What are you weak to? Wind.
Not much
No,
for
no, water.
conversation,
This is water.
are you?
Silence, they say, is only commendable in an ox tongue tried and a maid not bendable.
Deception! Deception! No more gunshot! Deception! No escape! Tremble! Step! For three! I'll see this! Let's go! No escape! I'll stop you! See this? Hold up! Pummel! No mercy! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! No mercy! How's that? Deception! Deception! Hold up! Pummel! Hurricane!
No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal. Cause you to flesh.
No mercy! Deception!
Uh-oh. I'm stunned.
I'll stop you! Hurricane!
Let's grab this thing.
Let's go! Armor crusher! Don't think you've won. No mercy!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I'll stop you!
Oh god!
Deception! No
Get out!
mercy!
Get out! I'm so slow!
No mercy!
Blade pierce through!
Oh, right, status ailment. Shoot, that's okay. Whatever, let's go.
Quickness! No escape! Deception! This is it! No escape!
You're defenseless!
Deception! No escape! Quickness!
Can I use it now?
Yes.
See this?
Deception!
Hurricane!
Pierce!
Deception! No escape!
Here it comes!
For two! Quickness! No mercy!
Flare Beast! Here it comes!
For three! Go! I'll stop you! Black
Crimson Servant!
Deception! I'll stop you! No mercy!
How could this happen?
Quickness! Deception! No mercy! For three!
Shut down!
Hurricane! Watch you! Quickness! Deception! Armor crusher! Crusher! No escape! Armor crusher! Hurricane!
Get him, almost done, almost done.
No escape! Deception! No escape! No escape! Deception!
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh.
He's still moving.
Are you gonna use your sword?
I'll take this one.
Ooh.
Come and get me!
Oh. Okay.
Done! Good, a challenge.
Look out!
Don't interfere, brat.
What do you think you're doing?
Touch him and I'll kill you.
Sorry. I just got a little riled up.
Yeah, sure. He's gone.
Do you know that demon?
No, but I know his sword. A blade called Stormquell.
Stormquell.
Whatever. It doesn't have anything to do with us. Let's just get to the port already.
Laphicet, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
I thought he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. You were just doing what you thought was right.
Yeah, maybe so.
That's good then. I didn't give you a clear enough warning to stay out of it. If it ever happens again, I'll give you a proper warning.
Yeah, man, he's just trying to help you.
You really don't want me to help you? Even if your life is at risk?
Yup.
Why?
Actually, I'm not too sure myself.
Huh?
There's somebody out there I need to defeat by my own hand. I want to strike him down. I want to triumph against him. But to do that, I need to be a better swordsman.
Someone you have to defeat.
In a sword fight, yeah. And I'll do anything to ensure I come out on top in the end. No matter how much it costs me. Life, limb, hell, even my heart and soul, I'll pay it. Those feelings have been so central to me for so long. I lost my dang humanity somewhere along the way.
Why do you need to win that badly?
To be honest, beats me. Maybe it has to do with me being a demon. Or maybe that's why I became one. Either way, it's more important to me than life itself.
More important than life.
But still, I owe you for saving me back there. There's no victory pose in store for me if I'm dead.
Okay.
Is that how you thank someone for saving your life?
Huh? I'm just being honest with the little guy. And
I think
no
that was
offense and
fine.
all, but why do you care?
You don't even think it disrespectful? You truly are a demon.
Yep. Big old demon.
I thought what he said was fine. Whatever his problem was, it's his problem. And he apologized.
You'll be rust on my blade. I'll stop you. I'll stop. Blades of wind, ice them.
Hear it? Blade, here's
them.
true.
Oh crap.
Let's
Oh
go.
god.
Let's go.
Show face! Show face!
No escape. See this?
Okay, so it says her weakness. Oh, never mind. I thought her resistance was to wind. If she was, my attack has her weakness and resistance.
See this? See this?
She replaced my knee.
See this? Let's go. Eat it. You're running out back. No escape. Let's go.
Fire, fire.
Come on, really?
Oh, there's another warp.
Now why does that name sound so familiar?
Hey, Eleanor? Thanks for stepping in earlier.
Think nothing of it. My orders are to protect you, so I did.
Oh, I see.
Of course, orders or no orders, I'd save anyone under threat from a demon.
Well, how noble.
Oh, I got it!
Got what?
The tragic tale of the sword Stormquell. Gather round and listen, oh grimy travelers. Once, centuries past, there was a sword renowned the world over for its peerlessly sharp edge, its forger shrouded in mystery. So mighty was each swing of the sword, it produced howling winds that could level mountains. No other sword could match its power. The people, in their superstition, began to call it the Godblade.
This Godblade, is it Stormquell?
Shush! The tale is merely beginning. Now, there was one man who was truly enamored with the Godblade. His name was Kurogane, a blacksmith of wondrous talent. His heart was set on forging an even greater sword, and he had a name in mind for this sword. Stormquell, the sword to conquer the Godblade's roaring winds.
And did he make it?
Kurogane forged scores of challengers to the Godblade, but each would-be Stormquell was shattered by the implacable howling wind. Some say the wielder of the Godblade chopped off his head. Others say he took his own life. The truth is lost to the dusty cobwebs of history. But perhaps he, and his grudge towards the Godblade, somehow yet live.
A grudge that spans centuries.
You hear tall tales like this all the time. That sword and its inscription we saw were probably just inspired by the legend.
Perhaps. But if that's the real Stormquell, we should all sleep with one eye open tonight.
What makes you say that?
Because that Godblade Kurogane wanted so desperately to top has been passed down through my family for generations. Its name is Stormhowl.
Yeah. Did no one
In
make
other
that
words,
connection?
we could well bump into your armored friend again. Let's hurry it up.
Did nobody make that connection?